So we're going to talk about overcoming customer objections in sales. We all know rejection isn't an easy thing to handle. As experienced salespeople will tell you, customer objections are all part of the process. With lack of budget, trust, need and urgency, all common types of objections within the sales process. The key to this is rather than see objections from potential customers as roadblocks, we should prefer to look at them as opportunities to showcase your expertise, build trust, and ultimately close the deal. Successfully navigating and overcoming objections is a crucial skill for any sales professional. Here's a summary of the 7 key points as to how you can turn customer objections into stepping stones towards a successful sales. Number 1 is to listen actively. Number 2, always empathize with the customer. Number 3, understand, anticipate, and advise throughout. Number 4, highlight the benefits and not the features. Number 5, be prepared to offer alternatives. Number 6, build value into your proposal. And number 7, know when to walk away. Listen actively. When a customer raises an objection, it's essential to listen actively and let them express their concerns fully. Listening is the key to successful selling, with the art of listening only enhancing our credibility and esteem amongst others. In fact, active listening is exactly that. It's a conversational tool that goes beyond hearing the words spoken and understands the meaning and intent of what's being said. As well as being present and maintaining good eye contact, you should avoid interrupting. Show genuine interest in understanding the perspective. This not only demonstrates respect, but also provides valuable insights into the root of their objection. Number 2, key is to empathize with the customer. Empathy is another key trait every salesperson should have. The ability to acknowledge concerns and express empathy won't be lost on your customer. By letting them know that you understand their perspective and that their feelings are valid, you can build a rapport that fosters a healthy relationship from the very outset. Demonstrating empathy creates a foundation of trust, making the customer more receptive to your solutions. The feel, felt, found method is a classic sales technique that involves empathizing with your customer. You start by saying you understand how they feel. Next, share that others have felt that same way, but ultimately found that your product or service addressed their concerns. This approach validates the customer's emotions whilst gently guiding them towards a positive solution. Number 3, understand, anticipate, and advise. Asking all the right questions matters during the sales conversation, and it'll give you the means to delve deeper into the objection and hopefully overcome it. Understanding the specific details of the customer's concerns allows you to tailor your response more accurately and effectively. All too often, objections are rooted in misunderstanding that can be clarified through open communication. With a better understanding of your customer gained through active listening, empathy, and asking the right questions, you'll be able to proactively address potential objections before they arise. By thoroughly understanding your product or service and its potential pain points, you can incorporate preemptive responses into your sales pitch. This demonstrates foresight and positions you as a knowledgeable and prepared professional. Number 4, highlight the benefits, not the features. This is an interesting point. When presenting your product or service, focus on the benefits it brings to the customer rather than just listing the features. Clearly articulate how your offering solves their specific problems or meets their needs. This shift in focus can address objections related to perceived shortcomings. You should also provide social proof to back up these benefits. Share success stories, testimonials, or case studies that highlight positive experiences from other customers. It's not only a powerful tool in overcoming objections, it builds credibility and reassures the customer that others have benefited from your product or services. And be prepared to offer alternatives. This is critical. Whatever product or service you are touting, one size certainly doesn't fit all. And every customer likes options. If a customer raises a specific concern, be prepared to offer alternative solutions. This demonstrates flexibility and a commitment to finding the best fit for the customer. It's not just selling a specific product or service. Providing options can also address objections related to pricing or specific features. Build value into your proposal. Ensure that the value proposition of your product or service is crystal clear. If a customer raises objections related to price, for instance, emphasize the long-term benefits and return on the investment. Helping customers see the value outweighs the cost can turn objections into genuine agreements. Know when to walk away. In some cases, a customer objection may persist despite your best efforts. Recognize when it's time to gracefully accept the objection and move on. As hard as it is to walk away from a prospect, it is important to understand that not every customer is an ideal fit. In fact, forcing a sale in the face of strong objections can lead to dissatisfaction down the road. So there you have it. Not in necessarily any ranking order, but the 7 great tips that will help you overcome objections as part of your sales process.